Hey guys, I'm Strados, and we are playing ARK Survival Evolved today again. And today, I plan on doing some more building. So this is kind of what I want to do here is I want to build a bigger, new kind of home base kind of thing, majig. We really don't have any room in our current, right now we live in that, that wooden house over there. We've got enough for the fabricator, we've got the, the smithy, the forge, and a few, storage units in our beds. Well, we don't have any room for safes. We don't have any room for, like, say, chemistry table once I ever level up. What level am I actually, now that I think about it? 76, so not really there yet. We don't really have enough space if we wanted to put an industrial forge or an industrial cooker, anything like that. So this is my new idea, is I want to build against this wall kind of cliff thing here. And it's going to be at least probably, it's going to start out kind of like this high. Basically just I got some space underneath, and I'm hoping to put maybe a generator down here and have access into it. I might actually do it, maybe open up this, put a door here or something like that and put the access on this side. But I went ahead and kind of measured this out. This is actually 2 foundations off of this, so it's nice and even with this wall here. The only issue, of course, we got to worry about kind of merging in here with the wall here. Let's see here, which this kind of goes into it, as you can see. And then, so, okay, before I get too sidetracked, so this is going to extend out probably about, I want to probably go all the way out enough to where we get enough space to build in and have, pretty high walls, because I want to have, something like, say, the T-Rex be able to walk through it, or something, large dinosaurs, probably not the Brontos, because they're just extremely huge, and to build around them, yeah, that'd be a lot. But anyways, I'm thinking about extending this out, and then I want it to line up probably about where that crack is at. Not, necessarily with the wall that goes next to the gate there, but, just about where that crack is at, so when this door opens, it doesn't hit the building, and then should have enough space to where I could probably, build a ramp down somewhere right about here, and that door won't be able to really hit it, or, or cause a blockage. So I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, you know what? Do I have the pieces I need for this? Let me grab as I'm grabbing stone as I'm running around. But you know what? I think I need more building materials on me, because yes, all I have are some stone walls and some ceilings. I mean, I can use the ceilings here, but it's not enough. We're gonna need a ton. Like this is gonna be another pretty large project. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and gather the materials, get the stuff I need, and start building. And then I'll see you guys in a minute once I get the base layer of this thing completed. And then I'll kind of talk about, with the walls and stuff, what I'm gonna do with that. All right, guys, see you in a minute. Hey guys, and we are back. So there we have it. It's not, I mean it's more of a box. I gotta work on, making it look a little bit more, kind of flary on the outside here, like I did with over there. But it's really just a box. I had to back it up here a bit. Originally, I had it like lined up with this guy here, but over here in this section right here, it wasn't lining up. As you can see here, actually, I don't even have a foundation under there. I cut it down onto 3 wide. It's still pretty good. T-Rex is able to get through here just fine. As you can see, I already started some furnishing in here. I got the smithy, forges, I got the little crafting table in here, and then I've got some safes. So I went ahead and started crafting these, got them put in here. These all went in fine. Look, they're nice and neat, close together, and then we hit the wall. This little guy that I built around here, just a little bit too much, and I couldn't really fit him in there, so I had to go ahead and rotate it just a little bit, and it kind of blocks it off. So I mean, it's not a huge thing. It's not really blocking to anything over here. I thought about maybe just doing a right angle, but I was like, it sticks out way too much if I do it this way. It's still lined up, and it doesn't take up much space. So when we come down here, so this is going to be over here. I was thinking maybe, I don't know. See, this is what I'm not sure. Because right here, this is kind of like a walkway path the way I have it built. So then we have like, an indentation right here. We can put some stuff. And then over here, we got this kind of, crevice indentation thing. So I'm thinking that whenever I get the industrial forge, I might plop it down right here somewhere. It looks pretty good. And then maybe the chemistry table here next to it. Just because you can't really build in that little corner here. Back here, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it at first. Ended up building, some walls right there that go all the way up to the top to get our access to the roof here. And I'll show you that in a second. But in here, I got ahead. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put in here as well. I mean, obviously, I'll probably put some more of these refrigerated units. And then, can I go up? There we go. I'm not sure why it's raining when I'm inside. I guess, yeah. So I got our first bunk bed. I've never crafted these before. I ended up crafting one and putting it in here. And then I got railings going all over the place. Of course, you can see that. And then a quick little drop down spot for right there. Over here, this is going to be, I've got 3 AC units, whatever. This will be kind of like our egg hatching zone. And that way we can just walk them straight out to here. Now, underneath, you can see he's got the auto trowel feeding marker on him. So does the T-Rex. And then let me go show you upstairs. Actually, you know what? Well, no. I'll show you downstairs first. So we come in here. And then there we are. We have a ladder that takes us up. And then we come down here. Now, see, you can see this isn't really finished. And this is kind of how the layout when I was building. So you don't need to put foundation since I did, one layer up. Foundations don't need to be on every piece. I've actually could probably get rid of like this one, like a bunch of these kind of in the middle. Oh my gosh, look at that. An egg fell through. They need to fix that. That's kind of irritating. Because that's what, two ceiling layers that egg fell through somehow. And there's probably one hidden in the foundation or something like that too. But anyways, I've got these auto trowels here. I got one over here. I've got one here. And then one here. So anything up above will get fed. So we're covered on that front. Anything we leave in here is always going to be fed. And then of course, I didn't put them on top of the foundation because I didn't want to stick it through the ceiling. So I put them on the ground. As you can see, they just fit. There's a little bit of gap right there. Bloop. I wonder if my head's sticking through the ceiling right now. And then of course we also got our generator down here. So we've got this thing pumped full of gasoline. And then yeah, we got a wired over there. There's the AC unit and then the refrigerator. And of course we can always expand this if we need to send power any direction we need. So let me go ahead and get out of here. See, this is the other little part right here I wasn't sure about. I was hoping I could put a foundation piece right here, but it's apparently not big enough, so I can't do it and I have to kind of jump every time. But hey, that leads to the basement, so let's go ahead and check out upstairs. So up here I did railings pretty much everywhere there was a gap, just to keep things from falling in there, causing it stuck. So I got these little triangles against the wall, as you can see. I mean, they actually kind of look kind of neat with because they're all pretty even, And then let's see, over here got some more. For whatever reason, it let me put some here, but it wouldn't let me put one going that way. Even though like those ones over there are a lot smaller, and this is kind of a big gap, but it won't let me do it. So whatever. Here we go, more eggs. And then of course now we got this space up here is going to be for our flyers. I got another auto trail up here just in case. I've got the oviraptors up here for egg increase production. I went ahead and moved all the pteranodons that were over there from the wooden area, put them over here up on the roof, got them all nice and lined up. It's going good. And then right here, this is what I kind of like about my little design I did here is I got the glass roof. Kind of reminds me of like some of those, I don't know, in movies when you see like New York City or some kind of building with apartments. Oh, like Ninja Turtles. That's a good. In Ninja Turtles 1, Raphael gets kind of thrown through like the ceiling light or something like that. This is what this kind of reminds me of. One of those little areas that he gets thrown into, then falls in the antique store and stuff. Or was it April's apartment? I don't know. Anyways, so I used the glass, for this. It came out pretty nice, although I did notice an issue. So I started with this end and started snapping stuff to the the slope here, and then as I started going across, everything's fine. As you can see, everything's lined up pretty good. But when we get to here, you can see this. See how this gap is here? Now I chose to put the gap here because I ended up snapping these guys to this piece. Had I snapped these last piece here to him and got rid of this gap, there'd be what seemed like an even bigger gap than just that little line there from here to there. So I don't know why they don't line up perfectly. I guess they need to increase the size by a point or 2.2 centimeters, something like that, whatever, just to increase it a little bit, just to get this to line up. I mean, the rest of these, I guess the rest of these kind of lined up fine. It's just this last one it just didn't want to work. So yeah, I don't know what happened with this guy. I don't know why I did it that way. I mean, these guys are just kind of snapped to that ceiling, and same thing with the other ones. So all right, let's take Flyby Junior. Yay, he is so fast. Look at this. Just let me go ahead and show you this. Ooh, you're flying sideways, dude. His movement speed is 279. It's nice. We can get across the map on this guy pretty quickly. Actually, I used him to go get my polymer from the penguins up in the north section. Alright, so you guys, that's it for this building episode. Oh yeah, and we got this little ramp here as well. And I think everything turned out pretty nice. I do need to, I was thinking about making additions to this wall right here to kind of break it up and make it so it's not so plain. I was thinking about doing glass in between, and when I kind of experimented down here a little bit, it didn't really look like the way I wanted it to, so I kind of took it out. So I'll probably do, try to introduce more glass walls and some future builds. Maybe I need to get these guys on kind of a farm going, so I haven't decided whether or not I was going to maybe attach their building to this, or maybe just kind of start building over there on the coast and blocking that side off. But that's it, guys. So if you liked the video, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, and see you next time. Have a nice day.